Let's kick the tires on this Load Trail dump trailer. What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the channel. It's Leroy with Happy Trailers. Today with the virtual tire kicker series, we're going to be checking out this Load Trail telescoping dump. We'll check out all the features. We'll get down to the price. Wait till the end. We'll get to all the details. So thanks for watching. Let's check this one out. All right, we're looking at the DL model here with Load Trail. This is a telescoping dump, and obviously here, this one's got the high sides, 16 foot long. We're gonna start at the front and get this thing knocked out. You've got the adjustable coupler here with the 6-hole channel bracket, so you've got lots of adjustability here. 2 5/16 ball, of course. You've got the 12,000 pound ram jack here, crank jack, nice handle storage right there, nice and cleaned up. You can see it's got a really big front toolbox. Basically, this full tongue has got a box, solar panel right there on the toolbox lid as well. Let's open her up. All right, you've got your big hydraulic reservoir here, being that it's a telescopic dump. It definitely just requires a bigger reservoir right here too. So hydraulics nicely tucked away there, and then it's got this really nice divider. So you've got clean break from your hydraulic area to everything here that you can do with storage. It's a nice deep toolbox. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's a full foot deep. So there's lots of room in there for everything you need to do. You got your KTI hydraulics up and down. This is going to be a gravity down, with it being a telescopic dump as well. Interstate battery right here, and you've got the 110 volt charger right here on the driver's side too. So if you need to charge it at a job site, you can do it just like that. All right, looking here just at the tongue and the main frame of the trailer. As a bumper pull, you're looking at an 8-inch I-beam tongue and frame. There we are, 8-inch. And that translates all the way here to the frame as well, all the way to the back. You got a really nice max step right here on the driver's side too. It is big and wide. Check it out, it's a full 30 inches wide. So big old step, makes it real easy to hop up in and check out the bed. While I'm up here, you've got your tarp kit right here as well. It's your standard pull style tarp kit. Crank it closed right here. And it's mounted at the top of the trailer, and it's got this nice metal bracket that kind of covers the whole thing. You know, prevents any kind of damage from happening there too. So pretty nice. While we're still here at the front, you can see the Stillwell jack. This is going to be a 3-stage cylinder on the telescoping. It pushes up some heavy weight. I'm a big fan of this telescoping cylinder. It does a great job. Coming around the side here, we'll talk about the bed here in a little bit as well. Let's hit on the axles. You're looking at 7,000 pound axles. You do have brakes on both axles, of course. That's an 8-lug style, and you've got 235/80 R16. These are 10-ply tires on this trailer. Spring suspension. Get up underneath it a little bit so you can check it out. We're also looking at steel fenders, of course. Something you can step on if you need to, if the max step over here isn't quite enough for you, right? Coming around the back, before I forget, I want to mention that it's got the stabilizer jacks right here on the back corners. This is a standard option here on the Load Trail dumps as well. This is something that's great if you're going to be loading up equipment. Pull the pin, this drops down, so that as you're loading up your skid steer, tractor, whatever it might be, it's going to help brace the rear of the trailer here just for added support. So really handy feature to have right there. One more thing to mention here, it's got the 3-way split spreader gate. So it is hinged here at the top, and you've got the handle right here in the driver's side. Just remove a pin here. It unlatches so that you can spread your loads. You've got some chains as well that will mount right here. You can use them, drop them in right here, and that will regulate how much this gate will open according to how much you need to spread. Nice integrated feature right there for spreading loads. Let's pull out a ramp. Check that out as well. There we are. Nice wide ramp. This thing is 16 inches wide and a full 78 inches long. 6.5 foot ramps make for a really nice load angle. You can see here, no big deal getting up on that with your equipment. Cross members are plentiful. You've got your angle cross members on 8-inch centers. So that's a nice stout ramp right there. I also like That's the ramps are just integrated. There's no flap. Everything right there is integrated into the ramp. So just pin it in place, lock it back up. All right, let's open up these gates, see what we got. I'll show you as well here on these rear doors. They lock into place real easy here with these D-rings. Of course, everything's a little harder to do with just one hand, but you get the gist of it. There you are. D-ring right there on both sides. Makes it real easy to lock these doors into place when you're gonna be dumping these loads. Looking up here, we'll crawl up inside the bed a little bit. You got a one-piece floor, and we just got the seams right here on the sides. And you got a 10 gauge floor and sides on this trailer. You'll also see here, it's got formed sides. So this is all one piece right here. And then you still got these cross members. That is a 2x4 tubing, and it punches all the way through, all the way from top to bottom. So definitely some nice added strength right here on these sidewalls with the 10 gauge floor and sides. Up here in the front, you'll see this little cover. That's part of the telescoping cylinder right there. And you've got 4 D-rings, 2 here in the front on the bed, and then 2 here in the back. The ones in the back are gonna be on the sides. Just like that, we're ready to close it up. We're gonna use this max step one more time, just to confirm a few things. So this trailer obviously has got the tall sides. These are 48 inches tall. Let me confirm that here as well. And there you are, 48 inches. And you'll see this top rail is nice and wide too. You've got a beefy 3-inch top rail. So you've definitely got a lot of added strength here on this side rail system on the dump trailer. I've also thought of all the little things. You've got the little hooks right here for all of your bungees and straps and whatnot as you're using your tarp system on your trailer. And then it's also got some D-rings in places too. You've got one kind of tucked away right here on the back and another one here in the front. So if you need to tie stuff down, you do still have D-rings here on the outside of the trailer. Okay, that's everything on the outside that I can think of. Let's pick it up. All right, fully extended here. I'm gonna get a closer look for you at this 3-stage cylinder. You got 1, 2, and 3. Gets it way up there with all the power. You can see on both sides here, you've got the service bars ready to go. If you need to service your hydraulics, they're integrated and ready for you. Once again, main 8-inch I-beam frame. You can see that going all the way back. You've got the beefy tubing cross members right here. And as you're getting up to the actual bed, obviously you can see your ramp sitting right here. And looking at the cross members and everything else underneath the trailer, you've got 3-inch channel cross members, and they are on 16-inch centers. There you are. Get a little better look here at the axles as well now that they're all exposed. 7K axles. You can see brakes on both axles here. Wiring nicely tucked away here on the driver's side on the I-beam, or along the I-beam. Beefy brakes, ready to go to work. There's your hinge system right there on both sides. Greasable as well, of course. And coming along here, rear bumper of the trailer, inches from the ground right there. With 3 stages fully extended this way, you've got a full 40-degree dump tilt pitch, so it gets up there. And the great added bonus with your telescoping cylinder is that it's gravity down. So you can hear some fluid going in and out right now, but it doesn't have to run the pump in order to bring the dump bed back down. So it saves you some battery, and in turn just gives you more dumps per battery. You'll also find here on the inside of the lid a troubleshooting guide here for your hydraulics. Really nice thing to have, and a good phone number to call. That's just great for any kind of troubleshooting advice right there. And the other great thing I got to call out on Load Trail is their 232 protection. You can see right here, it's got a 2-year comprehensive warranty. That is going to be bumper to bumper on anything, including components of any kind. You've got a 3-year structural warranty, so that would be anything frame related. And you do have a 2-year roadside reimbursement assistance program with a phone number right here to call if you get stranded on the road and you need some help. So way to go, Load Trail, on making sure that anything that happens, you're covered. I love that. All right, we've got our handy dandy stickers right here. Let's talk about some weights and some payloads here. So you can see here, you've got 7,000 pound axles and a GVWR of 14,000 pounds on this trailer. This one does also show you right here that the trailer weight is 5,250 pounds. And then you see this tire sticker right here too, and it gives you loading information telling you right clearly right here that your weight limit on this trailer is 8,750 pounds. So you never have to do any guessing. You know exactly how much you can put in here. Sweet. And last but not least, you got to know how much is it going to run before you can take it home with you and start putting it to work. As a 2025 model, this is once again a 16-foot long DL model from Load Trail with the 4-foot tall sides and the telescoping cylinder. This bad boy rings in at $13,199. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're running one. I'm a big fan of these trailers. Thanks for watching. Let me know if I missed something, of course. And we'll see you guys for the next one.